Welcome back to Sorcerer's Stabber Orphen. It feels weird uttering those words, everyone, but welcome back. It's been, what, 6 months? Give or take a few, I don't know.
This is the only statue that has a head.
Thank you, Magnus, for that. So, I'm trying to remember exactly everything that has to be done in this game, but we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this together. I said we would, so we shall.
Look! We can get down now!
Thank you, Magnus. It's been a long time since I played this game. For those of you who are new to the channel, I used to do LPs. I didn't finish any of them. That was one of my notorious things. So here's me trying to tie up some loose ends. I think I have my spark back, so to speak. So for those of you who haven't seen any parts of this game already and are interested in checking out the LP from the start, I'll link a playlist in the description and it will get you all squared away. And we're gonna finish this motherfucker, I swear. We've got a long way to go. So last time we left off, we were trying to find the crystal egg. Because some old bitch and her grandma or something is, I don't know, it was weird. All I know is that we've got to get into that temple and we can't just jump down even though we jump like we're on the goddamn moon. So, you know, there's that. And we'll just keep wandering around. Now for those of you just now joining me, I encourage you to go back and watch the entire LP from the start, because there's a lot of gold in this shit nugget of a game. I played through a lot of this as a kid. Quite heavily, in fact. Unfortunately, I had a good childhood, it's just when the PS2 came out it had a really bad launch, because games like this were available at the launch. It's not great. Oh god, I hated this part. It just drags on and on and on. And the stairs, okay, we get the point. The stairs go away. This was back in a time when they said, hey, we need to show them all of these. We can't just have it happen in the background. That's too difficult. Oh, hey, look, treasure chest. What's in this one? Sleeping chimes, which we'll probably never use. So, something that most of you probably may have not realized about this game is that, well, for the 50% of you that have joined the channel since I used to LP, this game is fucking awful. And it hasn't aged well. This is one of those things I grew up with, and like, I got a PS2 when it came out for Christmas, and this was one of the launch titles. It's not great. It's really, really rough. I don't remember many of the puzzles from this game. I remember the big twist at the end. I remember all that. There's a lot of things I do not remember about this game, and I look forward to rediscovering with them. Rediscovering them with you. God bless, I cannot talk. Also, I used to do pre-runs of this game when I was doing my Let's Play of it, but things change. So today, we're just going into it all blind. No memory of this at all. Almost. Further down the rabbit hole we go. Well, I gotta say, those staircases made a nice little segue for me to make my little spiel about how old this game is and how long it's been since I played it. Aha! This is what we're looking for.
Orphen.
Sephi, what are you doing?
There's something about this wall. You two better wait here. I'll handle this.
Alright, handle it, Sephi. Oh, wait, I have to handle it. Huh. Thanks for that, Sephi. Why don't we go back out here and see what they have to say?
What's wrong?
Sephi, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sephi? Oh, hello there. I remember this puzzle pretty well, actually, and you can kind of cheese it if you do things right. Because you can just jump on the walls as they come up, which is kind of stupid. I don't know what triggers them still to this day. I think it's a certain spot that you're supposed to walk on. Oh. And then you just jump on it. Oh. Nope. God damn it. I don't remember what these switches do. I think they're just ways to get back to the start, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yep, makes a lot of sense to me. Boy, I'm glad the game designers think this much of me. So why don't we go do this and push that one outward. Congratulations, you just made a staircase without killing yourself somehow. The laws of gravity do not apply to you truly. Nope. This is dumb. This is a really stupid puzzle, guys.
Okay, let's go that way.
Which way, Sephi? Which way are we going, Sephi? So to kind of recap what went off in more detail, we were trying to get a crystal egg, and we had to save this old woman's granddaughter or something. I don't know. It's really confusing. You should watch the rest of the LP and figure it out. It makes more sense when you listen to it that way. Hey, look, they're not following me anymore. Good. Just what I wanted. Ooh, a hole. Why, yes, I would like to save my game data. Thank you very much, video game. Okay, welcome back to this room. Had a small technical difficulty there for a second, and we're back. Ah, I do not remember this puzzle very well. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not completely inept. Also, if I remember correctly, there's a weapon to be gotten here. And, yeah, okay. I see what needs to be done now. I catch your cold, buddy. This is really dumb. But it's a thing, apparently. Okay, we can walk back outside. Now we can walk back inside. We don't get a little button when we're in here for some reason, but the important thing is that they want you to walk. And I'm glad they want you to walk, because this just makes the game for me. Like, my life is complete now that they changed the rules of the game on me. Yep. go. That's what I wanted. So realistically speaking, you probably could have done this if you just rose up off the first one. And then push that down all the way to the ground floor. Fuck me, Amadeus. Oh my god. I think I might have just ruined this puzzle for me already. Huh. Wait, can I get back up here? I don't believe I can. Okay, well. This is a rocky start. Time to employ the use of jump cuts. Hey, I'm back, and I'm already tired of the soundtrack for this area. Well, the tower's getting a little more fancy. I keep thinking we're in the middle of the Cave of Wonders, but we're not. That would be too good for this game.
Sephi, wait for us!
Wow, you really are light on your feet. Well, this looks like the treasure chamber.
Look, we finally made it.
The crystal egg is within these walls.
Yeah, but how do we get in? Huh?
Sephi? What is it?
Mighty Lord of Chaos, I beg of thee, enlighten my path to set a child free. Though impenetrable walls still block the path, I beg of you to let us pass.
It's the dumbest poem I've ever heard.
What's happening?
Sephi, what did you do? Sephi!
I keep having to remember this is an old game.
Look at all this loot!
Master, we're here for the crystal egg, not treasure.
Here it is.
No, wait!
Animation!
Ah! It's alive! Rookie mistake. Places like this are always booby-trapped.
It's been a while, so... Here's how these kind of things work. These skeletons actually regenerate, but it helps to kind of get them out of the way so that you can hit the thing in the back. Just keep mashing the button and it's eventually going to die. Don't you worry. Pretty much you're fine as long as you have just one of the skeletons there. And I don't know why it's not. Oh god, this is fine. It takes a lot of hits, yes. So we're gonna be here for a while. But pretty much, you can keep taking the blows from that one skeleton on the left there. And just keep mashing one button to fire your projectiles. Really a pitiful battle in design choice.
Now that was easy.
I did it!
Ooh, new power. Which stupid ability do we get now? You get...
The Hail of Heavens!
The Hail of Heavens. Ice. Charge up to summon the elemental spirit.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you enough. Now, just give me the egg and we can go back.
And just what do you want with the egg, Sephi?
Oh, well,
You came to this island to pray for your dead fiancé, right? Well then, you shouldn't need the egg for that. So perhaps now is a good time to change your cover story.
Sephi? What's going on? Ah!
Greetings, sorcerer. Welcome to my island.
This must be the woman that Jado was talking about.
Sorcerer, it appears I am in your debt. Not only did you unlock the seal on this chamber, but you even took care of the guardians for me. You cannot even begin to comprehend the powers with which you are meddling. I will give you this one chance. Leave here now.
Give it back!
Sephi, no! Shield of immunity! Hand of pyro!
The crystal egg!
Oh!
Fools!
I was close. So close.
Sephi,
Yes.
why did you really come to the island?
Uh,
Dancers don't dance the way you do, Sephi. Tell me.
Sephi?
I came to this island in search of a miracle. A miracle that would bring my true love back to life.
To life?
I wanted to use the egg to be with him again.
Trying to bring him back to life, huh?
Is that possible?
Okay then, so we're going back to Gaia's tomb. So let's go.
I owe you both an apology. I knew about the egg and its powers all along. Before coming to Chaos Island, I trained myself to fight. But even so, I wasn't sure how far I could get on my own. I knew the temple would be extremely difficult to reach, so I ended up having to use you two to help me get there.
Use us? But you didn't use us, Sephi.
I saw Orphen's pendant on the ship. I knew that it was the mark of the Tower of Fangs, and that only the most powerful sorcerers wore it. And it was then that I decided I would use you two to help me get to the temple.
But how exactly did you find out about the eggs, Sephi?
I never got over Rufus's death. No matter how I tried, I just couldn't put his death behind me. I tried to get on with my life. I really tried. But every day I would read his letters and end up crying myself to sleep at night. Rufus told me about the crystal egg. The last time I ever laid eyes on him was just before he set sail on his final expedition, which led him here to Chaos Island. He was looking for the legendary crystal egg. In the last letter I received before he died, Rufus said he had learned that the crystal egg even had the power to bring the dead back to life.
That's impossible. Sephi, you're not serious.
I lied about praying for him. What I really wanted
Was to bring your dead fiancé back to life? That's not possible, Sephi.
Even the slimmest chance gave me reason to hope. That hope is all that has kept me going. I would do anything for a chance to be with him again. Anything.
We should go back to the rest house. The others will be waiting for us there.
Okay, so prepare for lots of dialogue, if you haven't already, because there is a lot of it. You have to talk to everybody. Oh god, I did not miss you at all.
What's with the long face? Is your little friend in love with Magnus or something?
Oh, she's in love, all right. Just not with Magnus.
Oh, really? Tell me, tell me!
Would you shut up? Just mind your own business.
Fine, be that way.
Excellent voice acting. And you know, perhaps I wouldn't have a problem with the voice acting in this game if it actually was done well. And the writing, like, was a little bit better. It's just so hard to take it seriously. Let's talk to Mark.
Hi, have you heard this melody anywhere?
Afraid not.
I was told you could hear it on this island somewhere, but I can't find out where.
And that kid just fucks right off. So let's go and see who else is here. Good old Magnus and Seppi. But let's talk to, I think this is Zeus. Yes.
Was there some kind of trouble with that woman?
Yeah, kind of.
I thought so. Well, I must be on my way. I have received information regarding my daughter and must hurry. Good luck.
Say what you will, but I think he has one of the better voice actors in this game. And we'll find that out very soon.
Orphen, I'm sorry I lost my composure back there. And I'm sorry I put your life at risk for my own selfish reasons.
Forget about it, Sephi. So, what will you do now?
I don't know. What can I do now?
Darn. We were so close. You actually had the egg in your hands.
Look, all the wishing in the world can't put that egg back together. And even if it could, you know just as well as I do that sorcery can't bring the dead back to life. The dead are better off left alone. Just let them rest in peace.
What? So you think Sephi should just give up? You think she should just forget him?
I didn't say that. Think with your head, not your heart.
If only there was a way. Darn it.
It's called using your brain, Magnus.
If only there was a way. Darn it.
And you have nothing left to say, so let's go back down and see what everybody's up to in the lobby. So, Crystal Egg's fucked. Our whole plan of saving somebody is fucked because we don't have a roll of duct tape on this island. Thanks, Chaos Island, for not having duct tape. Also, I hate the music here after a while, because in case you haven't noticed, the track has like a... Let's see if I can get it to do it again real quick, because I'm curious. Sometimes, whenever you try to load between areas here, one track of the... Yeah, there you go. One track the music cuts out, and then the other track keeps going. The piano will keep playing, but nothing else will, and it really is kind of irritating. There we go again. I guess they thought it added to effect. Look at that. Another walkway. But why? So this is the hub world, as I mentioned in one of the earlier videos. Can we even go through this door? I don't think we can. Nope. They won't let us. So we could go with these people.
Ah, Master Orphen. I was hoping you would join me.
Oh my! Are you giving up on your pretty little friend already?
I understand. Another time, perhaps.
See, I could join Zeus. I could join Mar. But we want to continue with Sephi, because we want to finish up her storyline.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
Master! Sephi! I've got it!
Got what?
Okay. Remember when we first came ashore here? At the Tower of Mercy or whatever? On the top floor of the tower, there were some fragments of the crystal egg. Do you remember, Sephi?
Yes.
Anyway, what I think is that we can use those egg fragments to jump back in time. To a time before the egg was broken.
It sounds logical, but do you think it'll really work?
I don't know. But it's the only chance we have. Don't forget Ronnie. She still needs the egg too. What have we got to lose?
Yeah, and it's not like we have a way off this cursed island anyway. It can't hurt to try. Ready, Sephi?
Yes, Magnus,
Yes?
thank you for being so nice to me.
Well, I just...
Okay, let's get moving.
Yeah!
Well said. Let us keep moving.
What are we supposed to do here?
Orphen, let me handle this one.
Okay, it's all yours.
Well, perhaps we'll let her handle it next time on Orphen Scion of Sorcery. But first I'm gonna save the game because why the hell not? See you next time.